Good evening, everybody. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. This evening, we are going to do a little bit training on how to use Tradingview. Yeah. We are doing a training on how to use Tradingview. I want to show you everything on Tradingview, especially newcomers, so that you know how to use it when you're using it to analyze your market. I hope you are getting me. Please, if you are just joining us for the first time through YouTube, please don't fail to hit the subscribe button, please, so that you'll be getting more updates in our recent training. Okay. This evening, I want to show you how to use Tradingview. I will show you all the whole icon in Tradingview so that it will be easy for you to use it to analyze your market. Don't mind my system, my system is hanging, but I will do everything as possible so that you can get whatever you want. Okay, I just switch off my indicators, so I will show you how to get your own. Okay, this is a plain screen. If you want to start analyzing your market with this Tradingview, this is www.tradingview.com. If you want to start analyzing your market, we have different time frame. You click here. I hope you are seeing my arrow. This one is 1 minute. This one is 3 minutes. This one is 15. This one is 1 hour. This one is 4 hours. Different kinds of hours, depending on the one you want to use. But me, I normally prefer 4 hours. That's why you're seeing 4 hours on my screen. Okay. In case of, if you want to, this one is DSY. This one is just dollar currency index. If you want to get other ones, maybe you want to trade Euro USD, GBP, CAD, whatever you want to trade, any currency pair you want to trade BTC, you want to trade stock, anything you want to trade. That's what you need. Just as this trade view is on. Let me assume that you want to type Euro USD. This is Euro. Type your E. Type your U. Type your R. Euro. Now type USD. That is it. Are you seeing it? Euro USD. That is it. It's come out. It's left for you to choose which broker you want, FSCM, or under Forex.com. For me, I normally prefer this one under. That's why I click it. Is that anyone you're clicking, make sure that is that particular one you'll be using. So that whenever you analyze your markets and save it, yeah, when you come out the next day, you can also see it. You will not look for it. Okay, this one is Euro USD. I hope you are seeing it. Okay, this one is my line. If you want to get this thread line, this blah blah line here. If you want to get each of them, you get it from here, from this arrow here. So I hope you are seeing my mouse. This one is thread line. Are you getting me? This one is arrow. This one is ray. This one This one, are you seeing them? This one is the horizontal line. This horizontal line, is this line you're seeing here? This one is vertical line, this one a cross line. Any kind of line you want to see, you will see it from this box here. Let me point my mouse so that you see it from this box here. Are you getting me? See, and this one is another one. If you want to use your Fibonacci, use analyze your markets. Are you seeing it here? This one, Fibo retracements. Any of them, fifth channel, fifth time zone. Are you seeing all of them? Fib speed resistance fan. Any of them you want, you can also see it in this box. If you want to write on your screen, you can also use this. Any shape you want to draw on your screen, you can use the brush, you can use the curve, you can use the polyline, you can use the triangle, you can use the ellipse, you can use the tangent. So on this one, if you want to write, you can also use this one. Notes, test, balloon, anyone thing you want, you can get it here. This one again is another kind of box. Are you seeing this? If you want to forecast short position, long position, price range, you can also use this one. This one is, yeah, you seeing this one? This one is another icon again. If you want to put after analyzing your market, you want to put something. If you want to put something like this, under here. Anything, any image you want, you can use it. If you want to use it and present your market on this screen, you can also put it if you should. If you want to measure your pip, how many pip, you use this. This one is a ruler. You can use this ruler. Use it. You want to measure. If you want to measure from here, you want to measure from here to here, you can use it. What you need just to touch it, all the measuring, you can put it in this horizontal line, which is the support line. You click it, you can show from here to here. That's the measurement. That's how we use it to measure. Okay, this is another one. If you want to dry this one, it's another pen. Depending on what you want to use it, just check it to see it. Also see this one here. If you want to change your arrow, you want to change your mass arrow, if you want to clean, erase arrow dot cross. If you want to use any of them, you can get it from them. Okay. Apart from how I show you how to choose the pair you want, you can also click here. That's something that is when I was telling you how to write EURUSD, you can also write it here. When you click here, it's also the same thing, depending on the way you want to make use of it. Okay, that one I've done. This one I have told you about how many hours, depending on the one you want to use. Okay, let's come in. This one is called candlestick. Depending on if you want to use any kind of candle you want to use. If you want to use bar candle, fully candle, line, area, baseline, hackenish, and okay, let me use that line, the one that people normally use. This one is you want to change this candlestick to line. Maybe you want to draw your support and resistance. This is the line. Touch it, change it. If you want to change it to hackenish candle, and that kind of that people normally use. This is hackenish candle. You can change it to hackenish candle. I hope you know that there is a little bit different between hackenish candle and Japanese candle. Are you seeing how hackenish candle is? I hope you are seeing how hackenish candle, how it's behaving here. Okay, if you want to put it to the normal candle we are using, which is Japanese candle, you can also put it here. Once you put it here, are you seeing the difference here? I hope you're seeing my mouse. Okay, if you want to put it in, let me assume that you want to use it in bar line. Are you seeing how it is? I don't read this one. I don't know how to use it. Like this, I don't know how to use it. I don't use it. For people that know how to use this, tell that normally use it. Okay, let me put it in normal place. Which is the Japanese candlestick. That's one. Japanese and Japanese, that's what people normally use. Okay. This one is called compare. If you want to compare two threads, you can click here. I see what is happening. This one is, if you want to compare two threads at the same time, this one you can click here, you can write the thread you want to compare. Assuming that you want to compare Euro USD and NZD. And NZD, Euro USD and NZD. I'm coming. My keyboard is giving me some wahala. Okay. I want to compare Euro USD and NZD USD. And I click like this. Yes. I hope you are seeing it. I'm comparing the two threads now. This one is the NZD. This one line here is the NZD, while this one is the Euro USD. That is I'm comparing the two threads, how the thread is behaving. Okay, let me show you a little bit so that you understand what I'm telling you. Obviously, you cannot learn everything at the same time. So we normally use it to compare to DSY, what DSY is doing. I think it's in me. That is CNZD here. This and C Euro USD here. Okay, that one is right. That one, let's enter that one. Okay. This one, if you want to choose any indicator you want, any kind of indicator you want, just click here. Once you click here, it will open. Are you seeing audio indicators? MACD, everything, but once it will open, if you know the name of the indicator you want, you may type it by yourself. You may type, let me type RSI, for an example. RSI. So that RSI come. Are you seeing RSI? Resistance strength index. Once you type it, it will come out. Or let me type TDI. Let me type TDI indicator. Let me type CDI. Are you seeing the TDI indicators? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Once you type it, it will show different kinds of TDI indicators. It's left for you to choose the one you want. If you type it, once you click the one you want, it will show it will now come out like this. This one is my TDI. This one is another indicator I'm using. This one is pivot. It will show on your screen. That is it. To show your screen. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Okay. That's in fundamental matrix stock. So if you want to know what this place have, once open it, you will see it. Search, you see total revenue, cost, sold, balance sheet, cash flow, statistics, anything you want, you can click here and you see it. This one is templates. If you want to choose templates, how you want templates, you can choose anyone you want here. If you want to choose alerts, if you want to place alert on any thread, so that whenever let me assume that you want to place alert that when this thread break this line, that your alert that the trend line will tell you that so thing that the thread have broke this support line. You can say the alert, yeah. So far as your data is on, always on, you don't off it. Once you get that, to show you. As this one is play. If you do something, want to play it, you can get it. Okay. After every assuming that you draw support and resistance, you want to save it at the end of the day. After drawing the support and resistance, you can click here and name it. After renaming it, click this arrow and save what you do. If you want to get this kind of thing now that is on my screen, you can get it from this side. My mouse is what you need that you click this. Once you click this star, it will show on your screen. Click the horizontal line, it will show on your screen. That's what you're seeing. Okay. All this one is setting. You don't normally make it okay. This one is a snapshot. If you want to do a snapshot on this thing, do snapshot to screenshot it. Okay. Don't normally make use of this one. Another one is here. Your watch list. This is another one. Watch list. Assuming that you want to check BTC USD. BTC USD. And this BTC USD, you want to check. It will show you. Now choose the broker you want, and I like to choose HCS. Okay. Yes. This is what is happening in BTC now. You choose HCS. After choosing HCS, you want this BTC USD to be on your watch list. You don't want to be every day you are coming, you type in BTC USD, AUD USD. Where you go is see this page, the right BTC, Bitcoin US dollar. You don't follow that line. See this eye, leave that I see this 3 dots, you touch it. When you touch this 3 dots, the 3 dots line, you come back, you click add BTC to watch list. You click here. Once you click here, this BTC will be added to the watch list. Hope you're getting me. That's what you normally do. Assuming that you want to draw your support and resistance line. You want support and resistance line. If you want to get support and resistance line, you need to turn this candlestick to line. You click here. After clicking here, click this like this, turn it to line. You can stop draw it. You can start using this horizontal line to put your support and resistance. Use it to put your support and resistance line. That's it. Use it to put your support and resistance line. That's it. After, you can go back to where this my arrow is and click it again. After clicking it, change it on to Japanese candle. Can you get me? Okay. The next one. Okay. You know that if you don't know the currency pairs we trade, let me list them. We trade AUDCH. Are you seeing it on my screen? This is AUDCH. We trade AUDJPY, AUDCAD, AUDNZD, AUDUSD. Okay. Let me coming down. I'm just talking about the currency pair. I'm not talking about Bitcoin and stuff. Okay, we trade CADCH, we trade CADJPY, we trade CHFJPY, we trade Ethereum USD. This Ethereum USD is crypto. We leave it for now. If you're no trader, we leave it for now. We trade Euro AUD. We trade Euro CAD. We trade Euro CH. I'm just giving you the currency pairs we trade. We trade Euro GBP so that you not be confused when you're looking for the currency pairs you want to start trading. So that if you have pen, you can copy them, write it somewhere, so that whenever you want to enter trade, you know what to do. But you not get confused. We trade Euro JPY. Please, so if you are just joining us for the first time, please make sure you subscribe so that you'll be getting alerts in our next video. Okay. We trade Euro NZD. We trade Euro USD. We trade GBP USD. We trade GBP JPY. I hope people are writing it down for the newcomers, or let's say an old trader. Newcomers, write it down so that it's easy for you. GBP AUD, GBP CAD, and GBP CH. And remember that each of the broker you are choosing on this currency pairs here, on this Tradingview, make sure that if you want to analyze the market, I'm assuming that you are choosing Forex.com when you're analyzing markets, or you are choosing this, under when you're analyzing markets. Make sure that whenever you're analyzing your markets, you choose it, because whenever you save, anyone is safe on this particular broker. If you go to Forex.com, you will not see this your analysis unless you choose this particular one that is safe. It's when you see it. You also trade GBP NZD. So if you want to trade NZD CAD, and you decide if you are trading, make sure that you are watching the spread. I will also teach you people what is spread so that you will not be confused, because spread differs. Brokers have their own different spreads they use. You trade NZD CHF, you trade NZD JPY, we trade NZD USD, we trade USD CAD, we trade USD CAD, we trade USD CH, we trade USD JPY, we trade USD ZA, is the USA and South Africa rand. We also trade, this is called gold. And if you're trading gold and USD South Africa, make sure you are careful and you're an experienced trader, because sometimes these two trades always be volatile. Okay, please, if you're just joining us for the first time, make sure you click your subscribe button so that you'll be getting more updates whenever you post any video or any training. Okay. In case of if you want to get me on my Telegram through YouTube, I'm going to drop my Telegram link on this YouTube video. so that whenever I post any updates, whenever I post any Zoom call, whenever I post any Zoom training, so that you can join in and train with us. If you also need private tutorial, you are good to go. You are available at any time. That is it. Now, you are stopping now. It's nice. Thank you. Nice.